Brexit trade talks broke up today with significant differences still remaining between Britain and the European Union, a spokesman for the bloc warned. The two sides failed to make a major breakthrough after the latest round of negotiations took place in London. Brussels claimed it was still working constructively but suggested that Boris Johnson's top trade negotiator had failed to make the necessary concessions. A European Commission spokesman said, "The EU is engaging constructively and in good faith, as Michel Barnier pointed out earlier this week. We are working hard to overcome the significant divergences that remain between us." David Frost, the Prime Minister's lead trade negotiator with the bloc, will travel to the Belgian capital next week for further meetings. Brussels insists a deal is still possible in the coming weeks. The spokesman said, "We are working on an agreement." A Commission spokeswoman added, "We will do everything that we can to get one." The two sides are scheduled to hold a formal negotiating round until July 20, when they meet in London for the first full set of talks in the capital. Mr Johnson has been adamant that a deal must be concluded this summer to give British businesses and citizens the certainty they need. If the two sides can't reach an agreement before the post-Brexit transition period expires on December 31, Britain will leave the EU's single market and customs union on world trade terms. Yesterday Angela Merkel warned Brussels to ramp up its preparations for a no-deal scenario. Her intervention came after a discussion with the Prime Minister, during which he said Britain would walk away unless an agreement is reached soon. Mrs Merkel told the European Parliament, "Progress in negotiations thus far has been slim, to put it diplomatically. We have agreed with the UK to accelerate the pace of the talks. I will continue to push for a good solution, but we should also prepare for a possibility of a no-deal scenario."